I got a special piece of mail the other day in my P.O. box and I wanted to share it with you. My friend Marie sent me, she's so sweet and so thoughtful, guys. She sent me a package of brochures because earlier this year we had been planning our dream trip to Seattle and Portland, and I wanted to show Matt all the things around Portland and why I love it so much and why it's so important to me. And obviously the trip has been canceled, not only because of things that were going on, but we are trying to pay off some bills so that we can do the trip better next year than what we would have been able to do it this year had we been able to do it. So since I'm housebound, Marie thought that she would put me together some brochures so that I can get my mind off things and plan for next year and have some things to look at and hold on to, and that's really sweet. So I'm looking forward to opening this. Wow, the post office had to put it in another thing because they tore it up. Oh gosh. Oh, this is so awesome. Okay, look at this stack of stuff, guys. Oh, hi. Thank you. Oh, this is a postcard. It says, "Hello from Portland." Guys, I'm gonna cry. Like, Portland is so special to me. And this was so sweet and so thoughtful for her to do. Oh, here is a state map of Oregon. Guys, for the young people, this is called a map. It is not Google Maps. It is not MapQuest. This is an actual map. You open it up and it's got the entire state on it with all the roads. And I know I sound really sarcastic, but there are some people that have never used a map before. So I absolutely love maps. And I think I might want to like get a frame for this and frame it because I love Oregon so much. It's so special to me. Here is a Portland map. So it's got like Portland's, ooh, they got a haunted pizzeria and brewery. Yeah, I definitely need to get back to Portland. It's been 10 years and I was hoping that I was going this year so that it wouldn't be another 10 years before I go, but 11 is a good number, so 11 years will work. But this has got like museums and hotels, where to find live music, shopping. I love this. And then it's got, is this an actual map part? So there. So it's got like the actual map. I love the Pearl District. Guys, I miss Portland really bad. Okay, here's things to see and do in Oregon. And this has got the end of the Oregon Trail. Oh, an interpretive visitor. See, I need about a month to spend in Oregon, guys. I want to move there. That's my dream, is to move. Oh my gosh. So you've got the helicopter tours, the Lansu Chinese Garden, the International Rose Test Garden. I have been to the Chinese Garden and the Rose Test Garden, and they are delightful. The Rose Garden is free, but you do have to pay a fee to go into the Chinese Gardens, but they're so worth it. Forest Park, Clackamas Aquatic Park? What? Do they have an indoor water park? What? What? That's cool. The aerial tram, the Portland Spirit. Oh, they've got a stern wheeler. I would love to take a like little cruise around Portland. They have alpacas and the Enchanted Forest and Rogue Valley Zipline. I would be so down for ziplining. Oh, I love it. The Sea Lion Caves. My dad has seen the Sea Lion Caves. I never have. I would love to get there. This is really going to give me some stuff to plan. This is so cool. Oh, historic Old Town. So they have a bronze plaque walking tour through the heart of Portland. So they've got these plaques all over. So they tell you where to find the different plaques. And then you can read the, I don't have my glasses on, but you can read the historical stuff. That's really cool. That's really cool. I love stuff like this. That would be a fun, like, let's get our steps in. It's a good way to get your steps in. Let's go do the bronze tour and just walk around town. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Maybe we can get, when this stuff is over and people can get back out, maybe we can get Marie to do a bronze plaque tour for us so that we can live vicariously through her until we can get there. That would be awesome. Oh, a North Coast food trail. Oh yeah, I am all about food. And Portland is a really big foodie community. And it's also a great place if you're into organic or vegan, local farms and stuff. Portland is a great place to eat for things like that. What? Foraging. Get out there at these stops. You'll find food in the wild. Haul crab nets from the salty seas. Pluck tomatoes from the vine. Search out native berries on a walk through the woods. Have fun as you dig into the North Coast and learn something new. Guys, you can go to the source and see where your food comes from, meet the farmers, and hang out with their animals. I'm all about this. I would love to do like the foraging, and that would be so awesome. Oh, look. I see here it's got the coastline, and then it's got like your adventure stuff. Like where to find these different places. The Cannon Beach Farmers Market. Tillamook Creamery. Okay guys, I went to Tillamook and did not get a chance to tour the cheese factory, which upset me greatly. I went to go to the Air Museum. The Air Museum, Tillamook has an amazing Air Museum, and they had one of my favorite planes ever there, the F4U Corsair. The Corsair is my favorite plane. I might get the letters wrong. Here's the zip line adventure. I would love to do this. I love zip lining. I've only done it at a pumpkin patch, but I would love to do like an actual real zip line thing. That would be awesome. Okay, here is a self-guided tour of Portland's municipal fountains. This is another one that I really think that Marie should do for us. That would make a fantastic video. I have been to the Pioneer Courthouse Square fountain. I've seen that one. I love the animals and pools. When I went, the first time I went, I stayed at the Nines, which is right by Pioneer Square. It's very expensive. I could never afford that now. And right outside the hotel, they have the little fountains with the little animals in it, and I had seals, and I have pictures of them. Okay, Ready, Set, Gorge. This is travel tips for the Columbia River Gorge natural areas. I would love that. The gorge is beautiful. I would love to go do some hiking. Oh my gosh. Guys, the Pacific Northwest is the most beautiful place in America, I think. And I would love to go do so much hiking there. I really need to move there. Okay, here's the Portland Visitors Map. So it also has a map. So you can fold this out, and then it's got shopping, attractions, visitor best bets, transportation, Washington Park, resources, dining guides, coffee, which we all know coffee is the most important thing. The Portland Saturday Market, Saturdays and Sundays. I think this is the one that's down by the water. I know that they've got one. I know they've got a market in Pioneer Square, and I think I know they've got a market down on the river. So I'm thinking that this market is the one that's probably down by the river. Now I'm thinking, this is a double of that. Now I'm thinking, I'm living in a van down by the river. Oh, the Pittock Mansion, or Pittock Mansion, whatever it's called. That is gorgeous. Oh, I'm going to have to check this out online because I would love to go see that in person. Okay. Here is the International Rose Test Garden. Brochure. And it is, oh, it's got the history of it. Awesome. Leave no trace, Rose Garden Store. They've got the layout of the garden in there. Guys, seriously, this is an amazing free thing to do when you're in Portland, and free is always affordable. Okay, here's, oh, and one for Washington Park. I think from what I remember, I want to say that the layout of Portland, I want to think that the Rose Test Garden and the Japanese Gardens, I know they're kind of beside each other, across from each other, whatever, but I want to think it's above Washington Park. I didn't go in Washington Park, but I remember, I think I passed it or saw it or something. But maybe I'm just thinking about Marie's videos. Guys, I'm going to link to her channel. She's really amazing. She does so much hiking and exploring around Portland and Seattle and everything. You've really got to watch her channel and go subscribe. Okay, yeah. Okay, see, I didn't get to go to the Oregon Zoo. So I guess, what is Washington Park? So this is a map of Washington Park, I think, because it says Washington Park, and so it's got the Oregon Zoo, the Forestry Center, the Vietnam Memorial, the Arboretum, Japanese Gardens, Rose Test Gardens. So I guess it is all together in one park. So there you have it. I guess I have seen Washington Park. I didn't know it was like kind of all one, like considered all one thing. The Oregon Zoo. Oh my God, look at the elephant on there. Ah, I love elephants. I want to go to the Oregon Zoo really, really bad. That is definitely a must. And then here's one for the Japanese Gardens. The Portland Farmers Market. I don't know if this is the same one. Okay, so this one, downtown, they've got two different locations depending on Saturday or Wednesday, and then they've got neighborhood ones on Sundays and Wednesday. So they do actually have different locations for that. They have a where to eat guide. Again, very important. I absolutely love food, and I love going to different places when you go on trips. Like, why go on a trip and like stop at McDonald's or, you know, something that you can get in your town? The whole point of going somewhere else is to have new experiences, and I love learning foods and stuff. Okay, I would love to stay here. The Inn at Cannon Beach. Now, my favorite place in the coast of Oregon that I've been to is Ecola Park and Cannon Beach. So I would love to stay there. The art guide to Cannon Beach. Now, Cannon Beach has got so many artists and galleries, and it's just really beautiful. Like, that's what, to me, that's what Cannon Beach is. Cannon Beach, to me, is an art community. Glassworks, yeah, they've got like Dragonfire Gallery and Cannon Beach Gallery. There is so much. If you love collecting art, that is a fantastic place to go and get some really good art. Whitebird, North by Northwest, oh yeah. Oh, they even have a spring arts festival. So if you're in the area, well, I don't think we'll be able to get out in the spring regardless. And then we have a Portland catalog. The ends of it are where the post office chewed it up. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna, like, this is one of those things where I'm just gonna sit on the couch and just read. Like beach day, Viking, flora and fauna, where to go for quiet contemplation, the to-do list, the Winter Light Festival. This is Central East Side, like where to go and eat at different places, and Northwest Portland. I'm trying not to cry, guys, but I miss it so bad. And I was so looking forward to going, and I know I gotta put it off for another year, but this gives me plenty of time to plan and plenty of things to look at, and so that I can have a better itinerary next time. And then she sent me a Seattle brochure, which also tells you like places to go, what to do, where to eat, like local haunts, historic haunts. I wish that it didn't have to be 11 years, but it is what it is, and I really appreciate this. I'm trying not to touch my face because I'm just trying to learn not to. This is going on my postcard wall. But guys, this is really amazing, and this has given me something to look forward to, and right now, isn't that what we need, is hope and plans for the future so that we can look ahead to help us through these trying times. So Marie, thank you so much. That was so thoughtful of you, and it means a lot to me. It brought a little bit of Portland to me, and I thank you so much for that, and I really appreciate it. So everybody, take care of yourself, and even though you might not be able to have an adventure right now, you can plan for adventures in the future. So thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.